Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Welcome back. I'm here at Duane Park Restaurant and Lounge, and I'm here with Richard, the executive chef, the executive celebrity chef here at this fabulous eatery that's all about burlesque dancers. And right before the show, diners come here to sample the savory dishes that are so exquisite. And this particular dish is very, very famous here at the restaurant. Am I correct in saying that?
That's correct.
So, Richard, tell my audience what you've exclusively prepared for me and my staff, my crew here at the restaurant.
Sure, with pleasure. This is our take on southern shrimp and grits. Goes with our southern cuisine motif as well. They're grits that come from Nora Mills in Georgia, and we have them brought to New York especially for us. They are paired with a scampi-style shrimp over top of the grits, and the other is a beet salad roasted with vinegars, and it's a bed of goat cheese and a little salad on the top.
This dish looks amazing. It really, really does. Tell my audience a little bit more in detail what's involved in this particular dish.
Right. We take both red and golden beets, and we braise them very slowly in citrus juices and vinegar. And then after they're braised, we dice them and put them on top of a goat cheese that's also flavored with a little additional citrus. And then there's a glaze of vinegar around the plate some hazelnuts that are also coated in citrus zest, kind of candied with citrus zest, and then arugula salad on the top.
Oh, it sounds absolutely delicious. What do you do? Go home at night and just think about these dishes and come up with these ideas to make these dishes?
We have an excellent staff here. Everybody kind of contributes a little bit. Makes my job a lot easier.
It sounds like it. Now, how long have you been a chef?
I've been at this restaurant since it opened, and I've been in New York for 25 years in the industry.
25 years, wow. So what other restaurants have you worked at?
I was at Sign of the Dove for a short period of
Oh,
time.
I remember that restaurant. It's a lovely restaurant.
Right, and a small supper club very similar to this, which doesn't exist in Chelsea anymore, called Judy's.
Judy's, Have you cooked for some very famous celebrities?
Oh, sure. Had our share.
I bet you have. I understand that Lady Gaga came in the restaurant about a year ago and dined here. What does she like to eat?
She went along the route with the beet salad. She had our arugula salad, which has asparagus, pine nuts, some shaved Parmesan cheese. With her figure, like you, she eats light.
Yeah, I eat very light. Well, you know, she's Lady Gaga. I'm Mama Gaga.
I love it.
You love it, right? So tell my audience, what are the special dishes other than this that you prepare here for the restaurant? What are some of the other known dishes, main entrees that people come in and love to enjoy eating?
Wow. Well, we focus a lot on seafood, and we try to bring in seafood from the southern coast and the Gulf where we can these days. So all of our seafood dishes, I think, are very popular. We do a spicy Creole bouillabaisse with a mix of seafoods, a little Creole spice kick to that that's very popular. We have a filet of bronzino that we're doing with Louisiana Gulf shrimp, hush puppies.
Hush puppies, I love it.
Some chickpea puree and cilantro, flavors like that.
So the restaurants, the food here is very, very down-home, southern Creole, like a touch of Louisiana, Baton Rouge, or maybe New Orleans, right?
Yes, that's what we aim for.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And for dessert, well, first of all, before we get to the dessert, I wanted to ask you, what would be the
I would say anything in probably a white wine, a light, a little bit fruity would complement the beets very, very well. With the shrimp and grits, you could either go with a beer, or you could go, if you want to
a beer?
Yeah, Beta is a very popular southern beer. We serve that. If you wanted to go with a wine, something perhaps like a Gewürztraminer that has a little spice to the wine would balance out those flavors nicely.
And what about the dessert? I mean, I love to eat, but of course I always have to have something sweet.
Sure.
After I dine on a magnificent dinner like this, what would you suggest?
Well, we do everything from a down-home style pecan pie. We have a chocolate pave that's basically a flourless chocolate, like a brownie, very dense and rich. We do also nice frozen desserts. We have a frozen semi-freddo right now. It's a strawberry cheesecake. We've done lemon meringue. They're all kind of a frozen parfait style. That's a little bit lighter.
What's your favorite dish here at the restaurant? You must have a favorite dish yourself.
I'm partial to the shrimp and grits and anything from the dessert list.
Did you name this shrimp and grits?
In part, it's a collaborative effort, like I said.
Fabulous. Tell my audience, where can we go on the internet to find out more information about Duane Park Restaurant and Lounge?
With pleasure. You can find us at DuaneParkNYC.com.
Well, here it goes, darlings. I'm going to have a taste of this delectable dish. It looks absolutely yummy. If it's good for Lady Gaga, it's good for Mama Gaga, right? Cognac, Wellerlane. Absolutely perfecto. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews coming up right here at Duane Park Restaurant and Lounge. Pink champagne kisses. Duane Park Restaurant and Lounge. And she's going to show us the signature drink here at the restaurant. So, Allie, you're going to prepare a very specific drink that all patrons love to drink here, right?
Yes, yes. I'm going to make a blood orange margarita. Blood orange? Tequila?
We're going to have a very smooth cocktail.
Okay.
That looks delicious.
Blood orange margarita.
Do those focus groups in person, I guess.
Let's toast, darling.
So for me,
Let's toast. Salute. Cheers.
I guess I didn't really understand what was going on.
Delicious. Fabulous. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at Duane Park Restaurant and Lounge. Pink champagne kisses. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More celebrity interviews coming up right here at Duane Park Restaurant and Lounge. Let's toast to a fabulous dinner. Pink champagne kisses.
Fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.